Hello, home bosses. If you're trying to sell more books, but you don't want to show your face on TikTok, or you feel like social media just isn't working for you, then this video is going to change everything. Today, I'm breaking down a TikTok book marketing strategy that took one author from under $700 to over $13,000 in sales with just one book. And no, you don't need to dance, talk, or be on camera at all. This method is perfect for self-publishers like us who make children's books, puzzle books, journals, or even fiction. Let's get started. So the other day I watched this video and I found it so interesting. And this method comes from author Kate's Book Date. That's her channel. And it's based on one powerful idea: using simple slideshow videos to hook readers emotionally and drive them straight to your Amazon sales page. And it works because it taps into emotion and curiosity. It uses TikTok's algorithm in your favor, and it builds momentum over time. So even older videos can suddenly go viral. And here's how you would set this up in 7 easy steps. Step 1, set up multiple TikTok accounts. Start with 2 or 3 accounts that are not tied to your name or face. These are called burner accounts, and you'll use them to post anonymously. And as you grow, you can create more accounts to post more videos without triggering the spam filters. So this was from Kate's video, and she explains exactly how she does that. And I thought this was a really interesting way of doing things. So we might as well try and see how it goes. So this was the first thing she recommended. And then step 2 is to make sure your book's sales page is strong. Before you drive any traffic, make sure your Amazon page is ready. That means a great cover, a clear and engaging blurb, a strong title and subtitle, and a good look inside preview. But we know that doesn't really exist for low content books. So what I always say is create A+ content. So make sure all of that is in place before you drive traffic to your Amazon sales page. And now we're going to talk about how to make the videos. So step 3 is use static slideshows with emotional hooks. So there's no need to film yourself. Instead, use 2 to 4 images with short text. And these slides introduce a scenario that grabs attention, called a hook. So you can add a short quote from your book or just end with intrigue. And here are some examples for different types of books. For a puzzle book, you could say, "She said she hated maths, then she picked this up." Or for a children's book, you could say, "You're a kid with the world's most useless superpower. Or is it?" Or for a journal, you could say, "1 page a day, that's all it took to change everything." So that kind of hooks people to your book, and it makes your video sound interesting. And that's how you would create a hook. And step 4 is where to find images. So you can use free sites like Dupe or Unsplash and Pexels. And I didn't know about Dupe, and actually there are some really nice images on there, and it looks to be free. As far as I can tell, I've played with it a little bit, and it looks like you can download those pictures for free. So have a look at that site and see what you think. So you can search for moody or blurry or genre-specific images, and you can edit them in Canva. So you can lower the brightness, maybe add a black and white filter, and overlay your text. And step 5 is to write 5 hooks per book. Hooks should tap into emotions like injustice, heartbreak, or curiosity. Here's an example. "Her kidnappers dumped her at her enemy's door. He wasn't supposed to care, but he did." So it kind of grabs people. Or you don't need to spoil the story, just tease the emotional core. That's especially good for fiction. And step 6 is when to post and how often. So post one video per day per account, ideally in the morning, but you can experiment with that. So if you find that your videos gain more tractions if you post in the afternoon, do that. So experiment a little bit with different times when to post your video, because that will probably be different for different people depending on where you live in the world. And let your videos breathe. Don't post too often on the same account. Some videos will perform days or even weeks later. And step number 7 is recreate videos each time. Don't copy and paste the same video. Use the same hook, but change the images, the layout, or the text slightly. TikTok flags duplicate videos and will suppress them. So those are the 7 steps to create your videos. And here are some pro tips to boost results. First of all, use trending book-related sounds, not just any viral audio. Keep text in the safe zone, not blocked by TikTok buttons. And use simple fonts, nothing cursive. So don't rely on drafts, type the captions fresh, and cross-post to Instagram Reels or to YouTube Shorts if you like, but focus on TikTok. And this strategy is free. It doesn't require ads, and it works even if you're introverted or not techie. And to help you, I'll be putting together a downloadable PDF guide with examples. So check the link in the description for that. And before I go, just a quick disclaimer. This is not something I've personally tried yet, but it's a strategy shared by another author based on her own results. So I think it's worth trying, and I'm definitely going to give it a go myself. And I'll let you know how it works for me too later on. So if this helped you, give the video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments. Have you tried TikTok for your books, or are you going to now? So don't forget to subscribe for more publishing tips, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.